The key factor of a smart home is communication between devices. In a smart home, devices always talk about their states. So when a specific state of a device happens, related scene is run. In other words, states of equipments are the main reason actions are done. Things happen automatically based on triggers, which are reports in conversations between smart devices. This leads to peace, security, comfort, and energy saving, features and benefits of smart home. One example of such conversation can be between a smart media system and smart gadgets. Depending on whether music or video is playing, paused, resumed, or ended, we can have different actions. Attribution of comfort. In our example, when video starts, curtain comes down, luster turns off, and RGB's light turns on. If it is paused, luster turns on, there is a change in RGB's color. Immediately after the video is resumed, luster again turns off, and you can see another change in RGB's color. As soon as a video is ended, curtain comes up, luster turns on, and you can see another change in RGB's color. Let's watch it. Now I play a movie. Video is paused. Video is resumed.
آقا خیلی ممنون میری بالا؟
And it's end. In our example, we have kodi as our media system and a vera control, which is our smart home gateway. Now it's time to show you how we can establish a communication between kodi and vera control unit. For doing so, an application must be installed in vera unit and an add-ons must be installed in kodis. Let's see how to configure them. In order to establish a communication between kodi and vera control unit, some configurations are necessary. First of all, in vera control, an app must be installed. For doing so, we go to apps, install apps, XPMC is searched, XPMC state must be installed easily by going to details and clicking on install. The app will be installed in vera control unit. After installing this plugin, XPMC state is displayed in Vera UI. Advanced must be selected. In front of IP section, the IP of kodi must be inserted, easily clicking in the box and typing the IP. Be careful that both IPs of vera and kodi must be set to static. After writing the IP and clicking outside the box, it is saved. In variables section, by default, common failure is set to 1. It must be changed to 0. For doing so, edit in front of it must be clicked. 1 must be changed to 0. And clicking on save, it is saved. Port must be set to 80. Ping interval by default is 180 seconds. You can leave it or you can change it to any duration you think is good. 30 is written. Clicking on save, now it is saved. In advance, here in front of device 28 is shown. This is the ID of XBMC state in vera control unit. We need this number in configuring kodis. We can change the name of XBMC state to whatever you want and assign a room to it. Do not forget to save changes. After configuring XBMC state, a reboot is necessary. For rebooting vera, we go to settings, network and Wi-Fi, and click on reboot. There are some configurations that must be set in kodi in order to use it with vera control units. First of all, in kodi we must go to setting, system, add-ons. In add-ons section, unknown sources must be enabled. After that, services must be selected. In control section, allow remote control via HTTP must be enabled. Then in UPnP section, UPnP support must be enabled. Now it's time to install Mikasa Verde add-ons. For doing so, we go to add-ons, install from zip file. I have already downloaded this add-ons. Mikasa Verde add-on. It's easily installed. After installing Mikasa Verde add-on, we go to my add-ons, services, Mikasa Verde XBMC event, must be clicked. After that, configure icon must be clicked. Now it's time to configure this add-on. In Vera IP address, we must enter the IP of our Vera control unit. Mine is 192.168.116. XPMC state device ID. This is the ID of XPMC state in Vera control unit. In my Vera unit, the ID of XPMC state is 28. Then XPMC state, all the parameters in XPMC state must be changed to yes. In player's state, all parameters must be changed or set to yes. We are activating these items. By changing all these items to yes, we can have better communications between kodi and vera. By clicking on OK, all configurations are done, and it's time to go to Vera unit. After configuring kodi and its add-on, which is Mikasa Verde add-on, it's better to reboot kodi. XPMC state is installed in Vera and configurations are done. After that, kodi's settings are set. Mikasa Verde add-ons is installed in kodi and it is configured. After rebooting both units, now they are connected to each other. We can have the state of XPMC in Vera, and so we can have scenes based on them. In order to have scenes, we go to scenes, click add scene. Our trigger is XPMC, is kodi, so device is selected, selected device, XPMC state is chosen. Player state. Here we can have scenes based on a video is started, video is ended, video is paused, video is resumed, video is stopped. We can have the same situations for music. In ping state changes, we can have scenes based on whether kodi is up or down. In XPMC state changes, we can have scenes triggered by XPMC open, menu home, menu program, and others. As an example, I select video is starting in player state. By clicking on validate, it is selected. In next step, device actions which we want to happen must be programmed. In this page, we select devices. In our example, I select Lucer and curtain. Next, as soon as a video is started, I want Lucer to be turned off and curtain comes down. Next step, in step 3, we can have scene to be run in any modes we want. Let's select home and night. So whenever a video is played in kodi, Luster is turned off, curtain comes down, while mode of vera is home or night. In select room, we can assign a room to our scene. And at the bottom of the page, we must name our scene. By clicking on finished, the scene is saved. So whenever a video is played, immediately that scene runs. Easily we can have other scenes based on other situations. It can be video is paused, music is paused, video is ended, music is ended, and for each of them we can have different actions. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. Goodbye.